A State Line business owner stops a customer from losing thousands of dollars to scammers.
Sadly, this isn't the first time that owner has had to step in. Alexis Carpello talks with the Good Samaritan, who says the victims seem to all have something in common. They're seniors.
I just kept telling him, I can't do this because I'm not going to see you give up $9,000.
Marshall Barkley, owner of Roscoe Pack and Mail, stops a man from falling victim to a scam.
He explained the situation that this individual had called him, and it was over a TV warranty. It looked like they transferred $9,000 in there, so they told him they needed that money back. So he went and withdrew that money.
Then he brought that money to Barkley to be shipped.
I asked what the contents were of the package. He was an elderly gentleman, and he put his head down, and at that point I knew right away that he was being scammed. A lot of these scammers, they specifically will ask for a carrier because of their tracking mechanism, so that when the packages arrives, they can be there to meet the driver to receive it.
The scammer went to the extent of telling the man what to say.
The person on the other line told him if we asked the question on what's in there and where it's going, is to tell them that he was sending it to his uncle.
According to the Better Business Bureau, targets of scammers are often over the age of 65.
You consider that the scammers are frankly professionals at this. And when they make those phone calls, they'll talk to the individual, and while you can't determine the person's actual age, you can surmise in many cases.
Roscoe police say look for warning signs.
If it sounds too good to be true, call police department, call FedEx, because it seems like that's their favorite drop-off point.
Barkley has stopped 4 incidents this year so far.
In the last week, we've been able, just in 2 situations, to stop close to $24,000 going out. Do not ship cash. Anytime anybody asks you to ship cash, I don't care who it is, never ship cash.
Reporting for your home team, I'm Alexis Carpello.